back in the garage, back in the garage, back in the garage today, back in the garage today. What's going on, guys? Back in the garage today. Not really a how-to video, more of a little bit of an explanation. I've gotten quite a few questions about the wiring on my KTM 1290 Super Adventure, specifically when it comes to hooking up other electronics, such as a GPS, heated gear, stuff like that. So I wanted to show you guys, because I'm rewiring mine right now, what to look for when you're going to wire on some sort of electronic accessory. Now, many of you have probably seen my GPS installation video, and you know that I set it up for constant power. I'm actually changing that right now, and I'm going to set it up so it's only on while the switch is on, and I'm going to show you how that's done. Also, for those of you that have seen the headlight installation video, you can see I left the crash bars on. I didn't pull all this stuff off. You still got to crack some of these things loose, but it can be done. So if you were a little apprehensive about doing the headlight install, don't worry about it. You don't have to take quite as much stuff off, but still follow my how-to video so you know where all the bolts and stuff go and how to get these pieces off without breaking them. Alright, so if you look inside the headlight assembly here, this is the easiest way for me to show you. This says ACC1, or maybe it just says CC1. If it's got 1 on it, what that means is that's going to be constant power. The brown wire is your ground wire, and in this case, that is a red and yellow wire. It's kind of hard to see the red on there. That's your power wire. If you want it so your electronic device only comes on when the switch is on, you want to use ACC2, and that same deal, brown is going to be your ground wire, and the red and black is going to be your hot wire. You can see I've already ran my cables up here, or my wires up here for my GPS, and I'll show you how that worked here in just a second. They already have the plug-ins on them, so all you got to do is add the little adapters here on the end. They'll slide right in. Now, for test purposes, you can tell mine aren't slid all the way in yet. And then this will tuck up nicely either into the headlight, or there is a hole you can run it out through if you need a little more space and you want to have it there on the outside so it's a little more easily accessible. So you can see right now the GPS is mounted on the bike, but it's not turned on. If I turn the switch on, the GPS powers on. We'll give it a second there. And then when I go to turn the switch off, GPS powers off. So if you want yours wired up that way, you want to use accessory 2. If you want it so it's constantly on, you want to use accessory 1. Just remember to unplug things because it will continue to drain the battery. And it really just depends on what electronic device you're hooking up, but those are your 2 options. Alright, so anyway guys, hopefully that answered your questions when it comes to like the whole wiring thing on the KTM. Remember the different colors. I'll put them across the screen because I already forgot what they were. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I look forward to being one. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, talk to you again soon.